What's good? What's good? It's your boy Drama House A Game Entertainment 216. The movement we move with. You dig? Oh man, I retired, y'all. I'm retired, man. I'm done with this shit, man. I was just watching up blowing and shit. Um, Thursday late, Friday morning or whatever. I ain't doing shit. I'm just up blowing. I like to listen to the conscious community and all that type of shit. I be all over the net. So I stumbled across Sinetta, Polight, and Black Jesus little interview and shit. So this shit was funny as fuck. Y'all need to go watch that shit. That shit was fucking hilarious. I sat there and smoked and listened to that whole shit, man. That shit was funny as fuck. It was funny how Sinetta and Polight set that nigga up, man. They set that nigga up, man. I don't care what nobody say. They set that nigga up. Si, you know y'all set that nigga up, man. He wasn't lying. Y'all know y'all set that nigga up, man. Y'all played that nigga crazy. Ain't no nothing else to talk about. Y'all played that nigga crazy, man. And while that nigga was talking, I'm saying to myself, man, this nigga got that he talk like Battle Truth. That's what I was saying to myself in my head. I'm like, man, this nigga remind me of somebody. And then I was like, I know who it is. It's Battle Truth. And why, during this conversation, he was like, yeah, me, brother Battle Truth. I was like, I knew it. I knew you had something to do with Battle Truth, man. You feel me? Because it was just funny how the nigga was talking, man. But at the end of the day, man, this shit was funny as fuck, man. So I had the dude up there talking about the Jesus situation, how Mary was only 13 years old. Like, they knew what they was going to do. They set this nigga up. You understand me? Because he talking all this church stuff and about, well, he wasn't even talking about that. They threw that shit up. They threw the bait out there for him, and he reached for it, and they got his dumb ass because they was like, yeah, Jesus was born out of a 12-year-old young girl. Why they got Mary on the in the churches as a grown woman or wherever you see her when she was only 12 years old when she had Jesus. You feel me? And then they were saying that Joe was 90 years old when he married her and all this shit. This was just fucking with old boy. So when it was time for old boy to go, he wasn't even staying on topic. He was just going at brother Polight. He was like, nigga nuts. It was funny with the shit he was saying because them black conscious community dudes, they funny as fuck because when they come out, it's all brother, yeah, brother, and we gotta do this. And when they get into them heated moments, they be like, nigga, please, look here, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, it's all nigga this, nigga that. And right before they ended, they be like, okay, brother, it's on you. I be laughing my ass off. All that fake brother shit, and then it's nigga this, and they say nigga harsh. Them black conscious community dudes, listen to Sinetta when he say nigga. He say nigga, and he shoot an arrow through your chest when he say that shit. I told him, I said, nigga, you say nigga hardcore than a motherfucker. Look here, nigga. So it's just funny how them niggas be all on that black conscious community shit, but when they get heated, it goes straight to the nigga shit. You feel me? Nigga this, nigga that. It's throwing bottles. They don't give a fuck. It's all, the gloves come off. You feel me? When they get heated. Especially if you talk about some shit they don't want to hear about. And you know how Side do. If Side fucking what you talking about, he'll mute your ass and just start talking to what he want to talk. If Side hear anything he don't want to hear, he about to mute your dumb ass. He ain't gonna let you say shit. Side is ruthless with that shit. You understand me? It's a way you gotta move with Side, cause Side won't let you get your point across. If he feel like anything that he don't like, he cut your shit off. You feel me? So while dude was talking, you know, Side be playing niggas. Side like to reel a nigga in. That's what Side do. Side like to reel a nigga in. So he was reeling in Black Jesus with little shit, and then Black Jesus just keep talking. He was like, look here, brother. I'm telling you, we need to have an understanding. We had to have a profession. I talk, you talk. But the way that Side be giving it to you before he get to that, be pissing niggas off, and niggas already know where Side with it. So they already end up trying to defend themselves, but Side got that mute button that he'll put on your ass. So, boom, dude talking or whatever. I skip over that shit because dude was just talking crazy or whatever. I waited till Brother Polight got in. So him and Brother Polight got in. So Brother Polight was, came on and said, what up, you know, such and such, such and such. Dude immediately start attacking Brother Polite, like, yeah, nigga, you know what it is. He called that nigga a sissy, like, you a nigga nut. Him inside, y'all some nigga nuts and this and that, nigga. You ran from the debate, nigga. I'm the champion of the black conscious community. He was howling, and then that nigga was like, no, man, we ain't doing that right now, because if we want to clown, we good at that. So I threw that in there. I don't think he caught that shit. So he like, bro, just stick to the topic and talk about the religious shit. Let's give the people some information. So right off the jump, you thinking that this dude gonna like do that? No, he go right back in on motherfucker Brother Polite from where he stopped at. He didn't give a fuck about what that nigga Sai was talking about, because he felt like Brother Polite threw some shots when he said his little piece. So he like, no, nigga, I'm throwing my shots no matter what you niggas say. So boom, he said his little piece. So boom, Brother Polite go. Brother Polite start breaking down pedophilia, like how the Bible fucked up, and you know, Joseph was 90 years old and Mary was only 12 years old when she got pregnant with Jesus and all that, and why they showing the a grown-up instead of just, they show Jesus when he on the cross, they glorify that this was a child. Show a child on those windows in the church. Don't show a grown woman as Mary, because she wasn't a grown woman when she had Jesus. So when dude got it back, he like, look at you, yeah, he started throwing shots at Brother Polite. This nigga was funny as fuck, man. I swear, this nigga is battle truth. I swear, that's how you know they cool, because when you hear this nigga talk, this nigga Black Jesus talk just like battle truth. He ain't trying to let you talk. He don't want to hear none of that shit. He just on what he on. So he like, how you gonna talk? He said shit like, he sound just like that. He said, how you gonna say something about that? Look at you with that flip flam coming out your mouth for the people. You always trying to misarrange the people. You know damn well that the people in Africa was marrying children, people at 12, 13, 14 years old. He tried to take it into the 14-year-old when he know it wasn't no goddamn 14-year-old. He tried to make it look a little bit better. Talk about, you know goddamn well that they was marrying at 14 years old. And you show me one place in the Bible where it say Joe was 90 years old. It said that Joe was 37 years old. With 37, nigga, and 12 is still bad. That's wrong, nigga. You feel me? But okay, he wasn't 90. That's what you saying. So boom, he bring up some and they were saying that Mary wasn't married when she had that baby. So that's why they call her Mary was a whore or whatever, or the Virgin Mary. So boom, he pull up his little shit and it say right there in Matthews that Mary was married to Joe. It didn't say Mary, but it said Joe was her husband. So when it was time for Brother Polite to go, this when Brother Polite killed his dumb ass. Brother Polite was showing that before, like, stop reading in English terms, read what the real meaning is, that boom, husband can mean just older man around child. You feel me? And he was just breaking this shit down, and he was laughing while he was doing it. And dude was just sitting there looking stupid because he knew that he had him. You feel me? And Polite just went on and just broke the nigga down. So after when it was time for dude to go again, before he could even go, that nigga Sai was like, okay, there's no reason to go back to you. It's over with. He gave that nigga trophy. Sai gave this nigga trophy without even letting him rebuttal that shit. Because he was like, man, he killed you. Ain't nothing you can say, my nigga. You done. He fried your dumb ass. All that shit you was talking didn't mean nothing. So I felt, dude, so when Sai was like, so how you feel about him coming through taking your belt? That nigga who was highly offended. That nigga was like, look, he said some whole shit. He said, nigga, this was a setup, nigga. Y'all both some nigga nuts. Y'all both don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. And I'm taking your bum ass to court. I still love you, but I'm taking your bum ass to court. You feel me? And Sai muted the nigga like, what the fuck you mean? You said you taking me to court. He like, hell yeah, I'm taking you to court, nigga. And I'm gonna win. Just something. He was mad that niggas took his belt from him right then and there without him really even saying that he wanted to debate Brother Polite. They set that nigga up. He played into it. He stayed there and he lost his motherfucking title in front of 1,500 people live, man. And he was going the fuck off. That shit was funny as fuck, man. And I do believe Sai and Brother Polight set that nigga up because they don't feel that nigga. They don't rock with that nigga and they just don't feel that shit he be talking about. And Sai dirty nigga, man. If Sai don't feel what you talking about, he gonna rock your dumb ass to sleep. So when you conversate or go to war with Sai, you better know how the fuck to do it. Cause if you don't, he gonna fry your dumb ass like him and Polight did Black Jesus. And I know he was gonna lose from the picture. Like he had a picture up, that nigga house was like in like a dim yellow. You feel me? Like normal people, like that nigga house looked like it was in the 70s. It was a weird chair he was sitting in. He looked it weird. He was like he was with the pedophile shit. He like, y'all know in cultures that you can be 12 and 13 years old. No, nigga, you can't, nigga. You can't. I don't give a fuck if he was 90 or 37 years old. He ain't supposed to be fucking no 12-year-old, nigga. And she was not married, nigga. That's why they call Mary a whore, nigga. Stop. We know the truth. Stop trying to push this fucking bullshit on our people. You the problem. Brother Polight ain't the problem. It's you niggas, because when Polight broke that shit down, you had no motherfucking answers. Talking about, that's the African Bible. I ain't never heard in my life of no African Bible, nigga. If you don't stop it and get that bullshit the fuck up out of here, you lost your title, my nigga. Black Jesus. You lost your motherfucking title because you was sitting up there talking like Battle Truth. You sounded dumb, nigga. You up there, you was going on Wikipedia for information, nigga. That shit don't be right, nigga. What's wrong with you old niggas just learning how the internet work, huh? Nigga, the fuck is you talking about? They told you to go into the dictionary. And when you read that shit on Wikipedia, it was the total opposite of what the fucking dictionary told you, my nigga. Wikipedia, somebody put that shit up there, bruh. What the fuck wrong with you old niggas, man? Like Brother Polight said, start reading more, man. So when you go to war with niggas like Polight, you'll be able to fight back, because you wasn't fighting back, my nigga. You was up there getting beat on. You deserve to lose your title, Black Jesus, just for you having that name, nigga. You should talking about the white man, Jim Brown, some nigga. You over there glorifying some one white man that was going to war for black people, nigga. One white man, nigga. Come on, Black Jesus. You is in the fucking 60s. Your camera was blogging from the 60s. That's what that background looked like, nigga. You was still back then, nigga. We up to date and you walking around in black and white, my nigga. That's the problem with you old niggas. Y'all so stuck in y'all old ways without getting new information. Oh, the New Testament say this. Nigga, no, that shit not right. That's like Wikipedia. The New Testament is like Wikipedia, nigga. Somebody wrote that shit and put it out there for you, and now you didn't grasp that shit. Speaking it back to other motherfuckers. We know, man, we waking up. It's 2020. Black people are waking up. We're not going to stay in that dumb shit that you niggas is preaching, my nigga. For real, man. All that shit that you was talking about was pedophile shit, my nigga. 12 years old with a 37-year-old and she got pregnant and she can't even nurture the baby yet. Come on, my nigga. That's pedophile shit. That's all it is, man. Let's keep it a buck. I don't give a fuck who was doing it. It ain't right, nigga. We know that shit ain't right, my nigga. So you ain't have no comeback, bro. You deserve to lose your title, you snitch, rat-ass nigga. That's what you is, a rat-ass nigga. I'm taking you to court. You was really upset. I bet when that shit was over, that shit was bothering you, nigga. I bet you had the jitters. Like, I bet you if your wife was like, hey, baby, what's going on? You flipped out like, what, bitch? You feel me? My bad, sister. You black conscious community niggas is funny as fuck, man. Sorry, man, you a dirty nigga to set Black Jesus up like that and take his motherfucking award, man. He ain't even get to touch it in his hands, man. He been telling you to send the motherfucking the reward over to the nigga so he can at least touch it. He ain't even get to touch it, motherfucker, man. You dirty motherfucker, son. You dirty motherfucker, son. And polite. Good job, nigga. Salute on that one.